Now we're seeing what happens when you're the substitute and you don't get full game time. Poor old Lyndon Dunn.
How would you have gone?
Oh, he's just doing strides around the MCG at the moment.
Actually, that was a bad question of mine, Chrisso, because Chieftain never found his way to the pint. How would you have gone, Chrisso?
Oh, would have been a struggle.
Well, that's a sledge on you, Chrisso, and you copped it.
No, I'm just watching. Is that Colin Sylvia as well?
No, it's just Lyndon Dunn. He's got the number 12.
He's going a
number 12,
touch harder
and I
than
feel,
Chrissy Yarran was on Friday night.
Yes, absolutely.
Bad luck, Lyndon. Enjoy that.
What did he say about
42-point win to the Magpies.
Suggested you spent plenty of time on the pint.
Oh, you're kidding.
Now, you were like me,
Key position
Chrisso.
players never spend any time on the pint.
We weren't
mate.
protected like the Chieftain was.
come
So
on,
the only time the Chieftain got near the bench was on his way out to the ground and on his way back
Not
from
true.
the ground.
Not true. He's nervous, Ash.
Why?
Well, he's been given the responsibility of doing Wolf's best on votes.
And he'll be listening on
he's
his way to his next engagement. All right, Ashley, in front of a big crowd here, you've got the Wolf Chua votes.
Well, these are Garry's notes here. Garry gave one to Dane Beams. His form's been unbelievable over the past couple of months.
You can disagree with these if you choose. You're in control right now.
No, I don't think that'd be a brave thing to do, Schwatta. 37 disposals, a PB.
After you took down JB with Tuesday View on Saturday night.
No, not whatsoever.
Carry on.
2 to Steele side bottom. I think Garry said he's gone from a very good footballer to almost at the elite category. And 3 votes went to Dane Swan with a lazy 42 Carlton drafts.
Oh, absolutely.
Pretty hard to argue with.
Chieftain?
There were not so good votes. No surprise that they're all going to be Melbourne players. But a lot of them haven't played enough games, so obviously they don't qualify. I gave 1 vote to a bloke that got a little bit of the footy, but when he makes an error, they're huge errors. And they were just spiriting a couple of times today. Cale Morton I gave a vote to.
One.
Sorry, Schwatta.
Oh, you're in. He's lucky to escape 3, Schwatta.
I'm looking forward to who's going to cop 2 and 3. Carry on.
That's a fair
Interesting reaction.
Carry on. They're your votes.
We just saw all the good votes. And they were all Collingwood midfielders. They weren't able to generate anything in the centre square. And for whatever reason, Brent Maloney's really struggling. I gave him 2 votes. It's just the 14 possessions, and that's well below what we expected him, a quality midfielder. And I gave 3 to a bloke who had a really dirty day. He only had half a dozen kicks. He kicked 3 behinds and he was subbed out because he was virtually ineffective. So poor old Brad Green, unfortunately.
Captain.
Well, what can you do?
Soft.
Oh, soft.
Sucked.
What about you?
42-point win. I picked my targets too.